game and shit.
So, you know, he's thinking I'm amazing. I'm thinking this guy's probably a bit of a creep. And I know he can be a bit of a creep because he's sharing intimate information with me. He starts sharing with me online chats with his girlfriend from Texas. Mm-hmm. We're in Australia. We're both Australian.
Yep.
It's like, you know, it's an online-only relationship. He starts sharing with me furry roleplay sessions that they have.
Why?
I did not ask for this information, but he gives it to me.
Uh-huh.
He starts handing me chat logs. I'm like, okay, I read it, and it's full of shit like, oh, what's happening now? She waves her hands at his testicles, and they grow bigger than his entire body. He grips his dick to his body and says, oh no, I'm so full of cum. It's just weird shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he's sharing it with me. He's like, what do you think of this? I'm like, what do you want me? What's the end game?
What is the goal here?
But I feel bad. And so when he says...
I want you to animate it for me.
Oh, no. No,
Turn this into a Lord of the Rings epic.
I don't think he really liked my artwork that much. He used to draw... he used to draw comics, but then later on when he found out that I had actually, made some headway in comics, he was like, oh, great, I moved to a remote city and became, I do IT stuff for a company. It was not, a prestigious thing, it was, something he was really ashamed of, and I felt bad.
Did you ever watch Bakugan?
No.
Oh, okay, never... Wait, Bakugan? No, Bakuman.
Yeah, I love
the
Bakuman.
one about the manga artist by the Death Note creator.
Yes.
I constantly feel like that bully character that's like, I'm gonna be a manga artist, and it's like a very generic looking anime girl that he draws in his sketchbook.
Yeah.
But the actual main character has legitimate talent.
He does.
And it's
he's amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But the villain character turns into an anti-hero by the end anyway.
Does he? I thought the anti-hero was the L-esque,
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
So Furry
Yeah. Wait, are you still calling him that?
Furry Jim. Furry Jim comes...
Do I have to censor the other one?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
He comes down to my city, and I'm like, I'm gonna take this dude out, I'm gonna, set him straight, I'm gonna get him to, know that his approach to women is wrong, and set him up with maybe one that'll actually end up earning him some conversations and making some friends, and maybe, who knows,
that sounds fair.
Maybe he'll even, meet someone and they really connect. So, we're out at the dinner theater that I was working at the time, and a friend of a friend is there, and she comes up and says, are you such and such? And I say, yes, I am such and such. And she hands me a chocolate rose and says, I'm such and such's friend. It's nice to meet you. Furry Jim's watching this from across the room. All he sees is a woman walk up to me and just hand me a rose. He must be thinking I've got some kind of god hacks on. Just
he's got a no-clip through the walls.
he's got dear no-clip on all the women. So this girl who comes up and talks to me, she's cool. We get talking. She's actually there with a group of her friends.
Oh, cool.
Halfway through the show, we go up to the lounge. We're all hanging out. I'm talking to her. I'm looking, seeing how I'm respecting her.
Jim?
Is Jim seeing how I'm respecting her boundaries and how I'm not moving too close, and then she mentions that she thinks I'm attractive, so I move a little bit closer. She mentions that she sort of has a boyfriend, so I remove my arm and I go back to just talking. But we were totally flirting though. We ended up dating for a while.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But wait, post boyfriend?
Post this other boyfriend, yeah.
Okay, thank God.
I'm not a home wrecker.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
That's Travis's job.
Oh, Travis, you the man.
What?
So Furry Jim thinks I'm the god of women at this point, and he sees one of the women in this party who he thinks is attractive. She's a curvier type. She's thick. She a bit corky, and he's way into that. He likes that kind of thing. Yeah. And but he's going home in a couple of days. So I say, man, just talk to her, just go up and say something. He's like, okay. He goes up to her, and somehow, bafflingly, they get a phone number. No, he didn't get a phone number, sorry. I ended up getting the phone number for him, because I said to this girl who's, girl...
Wait, is this one I jump back in?
No.
Okay.
It'll have 2 planks left.
Cool.
Oh, he gave me a scare. So this girl who was with the girl I ended up talking to, she doesn't give him his number, but I say to
Yeah.
the girl whose number I got, hey, my friend really likes your other friend. Would it be all right with her if he got her number? And she goes, ooh, okay, we can hook those two up. That sounds like fun. So he gets the number. He's staying with me. I skimmed completely over the whole part where he was staying with a bunch of other furries, and they were like a whole bunch of gay male furries sleeping in the same bed as one female straight furry, and they're all like in a fur pile together. It was weird, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got to skid over that one. And he says to me, oh, but what do? I'm gonna go home in a day or two. And I'm like, look, dude, you don't have to even meet up with her. Just like go hang out for a bit. See what happens. Maybe you'll end up having sex. Stranger things have happened, but like, just go have a good time, be respectful, and like, even if nothing happens, at least you'll have had practice going out on a nice and having a nice time with a person that you're attracted to, and it'll be that much easier next time.
Oh, nice guy, Finn.
I do try. I want to help people out. I don't want anyone to be creeped out. But he interprets this.
Oh no!
As sending a text that says he sends this text to her, and it reads as follows: "Hi, I'd really like to hang out. I have to go back home soon, but it's okay. We can still have sex."
No,
No,
wrong.
Furry Jim!
Incorrect.
No!
Go home.
And
You're the weakest link.
then I just discovered this is hopeless. This is not. I can't help this person.
Yeah.
I did my best. He must still think that I fuck bitches every night, or whatever the boys say,
Gosh.
whatever the bros call it.
Yeah.
Because
Pull.
he must think I got mad game or something like that.
Out.
And it's not that I'm not saying I don't,
Nice.
but yeah, that was a very long-winded way of saying this guy's a fucking idiot, and sometimes.
Oh, no,
Sometimes
I
you
got stories
can't
like
help
that.
someone.
Yeah.
You got a story like that to share with the group?
Oh, I mean, not like off the top of my head, but I know people who like that just don't
Just
have.
like they take exactly the wrong part of your advice.
Yeah.
Like he
Exactly.
zeroed in
Yeah.
on the part that wasn't gonna work, and just focused his attention to. Oh, I'm gonna ask her if she wants to fuck.
Yeah.
No, that's
Nah,
the opposite
a
of
little
what I
too
told you, you idiot.
You really do have to like.
You gonna leave that crystal behind?
No, I'm not. I just really wanted to. I wanted to get the boxes first. I wanted to
Okay.
smash right in there.
You wanted to
boxes.
smash some boxes?
Smash some boxes.
Oh,
Travis
don't talk
knows
to me
what I'm
about my
talking
boxes.
Get right in there. Whoop.
Yeah, that one needs workshopping. I think it's too long-winded.
The
and payoff
story?
is- Yeah.
I mean, I guess so.
Did you enjoy it?
No, I enjoyed it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just trying to like figure out if I have like a similar story or anything like that.
Travis, do you have something to share with them?
It's fun, but it ends abruptly.
It
What?
does. It doesn't have a big like comeuppance because Furry
come.
Jim just kind of, Oh no!
What?
You missed those last 3 boxes.
Did
That was
the
all
boulder not crush them?
No, you got to hit him yourself, and you got a belly flop one too. It's fucking brutal.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Okay,
I mean, I'm just here for the fun.
I'm just here to have a good time.
I'm just here with my friends.
Oh,
Very wholesome. Very wholesome.
Travis, you've passed as a cis female for a long time.
Why, thank you.
Do you have any stories about being approached by assholes like that?
You're gonna have to give me a sec to filter through. I think I've been that asshole also.
Wait. Tell me that story. Wait, am I gonna have to like give a unique credit for Travis now? Do we have like 6 co-hosts on the?
I think
like,
so.
We have so we got MegaMitch, Shadow Fenrir, Jingles. I don't know why I put you in above Jingles. Freako.
I mean, Jingles and I flirted a little bit, but I didn't
Really?
make anything up. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, like I don't
If
know.
it was,
I
if
would ship
anything,
it.
I'd be the top.
If anything, I am the man.
If anything, I'm the husband.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
the joke. Anyway,
Yeah.
go on, Travis.
Oh, I'm still filtering.
Okay, that's perfectly
Still
fine.
going through all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Look, as a cis female, there is a lot of, well, that's just how I live now.
Yeah.
And
It
that's
takes a
my
lot to be
life.
special. I think the guy who proposed to me on the second date wins.
Oh,
shit. Was he like a
no.
Colombian drug lord or something?
No, he was just a white man who'd been dumped by his online girlfriend the day
Oh,
before.
That's the
no.
thing I don't understand is people I've noticed it mainly with girls, but like just in general, people who just meet a person, they go on a few dates and then they're just like, we're getting married in like a month. It's like, why?
The clock is ticking.
Why would you do that?
You gotta feel it out of it. Well,
No,
I can
but like
understand
they
if it's
barely
arranged.
know the person
Oh.
and they're getting married.
Yeah. This one time, me and my high school girlfriend, we were walking past a couple. They were getting married, and we
Yeah.
went, "Oh, congratulations! How long have you been together?" And they went, 6 months. How long have you been together? 1.5 years. When are you getting married? We look at each other in unison. We're not.
Give it 4 years minimum.
Oh yeah. You want to know? You like. Because when you start dating someone, they're on their best behavior. They don't fart in front of you. They don't tell you that they've got unresolved
Yeah,
daddy
you don't.
issues, or that they're gonna like, they're gonna superimpose every past partner that they've had on top of you in order to evaluate you.
Yeah.
Or worse still, put banana in their sandwiches.
Banana in their sandwiches.
I told you that was a secret.
The potato chips were the secret.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
how many co-hosts have been on this show? Not counting that one off. It'll
So
be Jingles.
You do need to sample the wares before you go. You
Well,
take
yeah.
the other pathway.
Like you
No,
really?
wrong pathway.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure. But you've lost your Aku Aku now, so it might be a bit tricky.
Oh no, I can see why now.
Mm.
I'm still a little bit miffed about that chroma key.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people going. What? Do they know that something?
Yeah, really gonna.
There
have
you
to-
go. There you go. You know.
I knew what you were talking
Yeah,
about. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
didn't know this was the level for that. Like I have a vague understanding of.
Is
of
each
stuff.
of those mouse or Darth Vader?
I guess so.
Those mouse.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be
those
in episode
mice.
9 for sure.
Man, they revealed the title of that the other day.
Yeah, what do you think that's gonna be like?
Rise of the Skywalker.
about,
Or,
specifically,
in other words,
is-
J.J. Abrams wants you to forget about the last movie.
Is it gonna be like a rise of Luke? Is it gonna be a rise of Kylo?
There's no
Rey?
Skywalkers left.
Well, maybe
Ben's
they're.
not a Skywalker. He's a Solo.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is that they might be talking like metaphorically, like Rey is like the next.
Yeah, but they all like. Then the second movie's completely fucked up because it mentions, oh, your family weren't anything.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're invested. I'm still trying to count the co-hosts in my head thus far. So like everyone that I have to draw a mascot character for now.
Did you ever, for fun, when you were a kid, go on IRC chat and fish people?
Like fish, as in like what?
PH.
No, I mean, what do you mean?
Cause when I was like 15, me and my friend would hang out at an
Yeah.
internet cafe, and we'd go on IRC chat and just
Right.
see what would happen if we like did different ASLs on the main like sex chat rooms.
Oh my god.
That's called how you get cyber going.
Yeah.
I'm a 13-year-old girl. If I say I'm 17, I'm so mature.
14F Cali, how about you?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I did say that I was 18 when I was a kid. Oh
How else do you read the restrictions section?
my god. Yeah, exactly.
I said I was 18 to get on Neopets early.
Oh, we all did.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to have a YouTube channel till you're 13, and I
That's
had one when
right.
I was 12.
Oh no! Call the police!
Call the police!
Yeah, we went on there, and I was like trying on different things. I actually tried to be like, oh, this is my actual ASL, but then he comes in and is like, 58 female Bangladesh, and he had 100 responses within 20 minutes.
Shit.
Amazing.
Apparently, elderly
That's great.
Bangladeshi women are really in fashion.
Female is the key there.
I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
like, wow, that can't
Females
possibly
are
be a
popular.
lie.
Correct.
Did you have a story, Travis, or... Shit, I gotta stop doing that.
Did you have a story, Travis? Kablam!
I'm not good at the story thing.
Oh, okay.
All right,
that's
all right.
fine.
Do you want to pick one on my wall? You got a
Pick
couple
one?
of favorites up there, don't you?
What's that one that says... No, I won't say that.
Which one?
No, I was gonna make a joke
Team
about...
Token.
Oh, can
Yeah.
we even call them that on this show? Should we have like
Just reference the South Park original source.
South Park sauce?
South Park sauce?
Token in the sense of the one person that's special.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know that like South Park made a sauce.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's like a mustardy blend of sriracha and it's not
Sadness.
and yeah,
Sadness.
and it's got Cartman on the bottle, so no one buys it.
I'd buy it.
Be cheesy poo flavored.
How else do you destroy
I
Cartman?
love cheesy poos.
You love cheesy poos. If we didn't have cheesy poos, we'd be.
Lame.
Wait, what the?
You already got the green crystal, nerd.
Oh shit, you're right. What am I doing?
You're dying a lot and wasting our airtime.
Airtime.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say like. Oh no. Oh, oh. Do. I gotta be
It
careful.
was the story of the time I was having a party
Yeah.
when I shouldn't have been, and then someone put his fist through my door, my bathroom door.
Fist through the door.
Yeah. He like got angry at a guy and then punched the door. It was a real downer. Then later on, he was like, "Man, that dude, he's terrible. He gets people in trouble." I'm like, "Dude, I literally told your dad not to pay for the door because we could cover it." And he's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, but you suck anyway, so fuck you." I'm like, "Wow, all right."
Is that the story?
No, that's not the story.
Oh, okay.
It was. I could have given a much more dramatic. That's Cliff Notes. The New Year's Eve cleanup.
No.
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 Sick of it.
All right.
Sick of it.
Read it so many times.
What the fuck? Why have I just written sunscreen up there?
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Is that a shopping list? Bin
Yeah.
juice.
Bin oh no, the bin
It
juice.
says dong water.
Dong water. No, the bin juice and dong water are unrelated.
Good.
What's the name of that bird that only like drinks bin juice?
Oh, the ibis.
The ibis. That's the one.
And
Freaking love the
it's-
ibis.
It's sad because they don't have their swampland home anymore.
Oh.
So they just drink bin juice because it's the closest thing they can get to the marshland
I thought-
water.
I used to hate ibises. Now I feel sorry for them.
And like we moved into that, we've destroyed their habitat, and now we're calling them bin chickens.
Fuck. That's mean.
Yes,
We're dicks.
we are
You
bad
and Jingles
people.
had two like completely different perspectives on that like issue.
Like you can't make fun of an animal just for being like, "Can I have some food, please?"
Yeah.
You can't fucking eat frogs anymore because frogs are all dying
What
out.
about what are the names of those like tiny the average like bird that you come across in like the city, the tiny brown
Sparrow?
ones? I guess so.
Yeah, sparrows.
What are they considered pests?
I don't know if they're in pest proportion, but I think they're native to the country.
Because like so there was this one, right?
Welcome
that was,
to the
like,
Wildlife Hour on Game and Chat.
I was gonna say there was like one
Crikey.
in the city that was like in the way of, that was like clearly couldn't fly. It was like hurt, and it was
Yeah.
in like a bike path, and like bikers were just ignoring it and like almost running it over.
Oh, no, that's because people are dicks, not because
Yeah.
it's not a protected species.
And I was like worried about like it getting like killed, so I tried to like move it out of the way, but like it actually like I startled it and it like flew out over like toward the ocean,
Oh.
and I was just like shit, I might have ended up killing it
I actually
instead.
have a really sad story about a bird that I tried to rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to?
Move toward the screen. See, check